And so he tells a story of one day there was a drought. I think he was saying it was like in New Mexico, and one of his indigenous friends who understood the harmony of nature, that we are nature, said, "Hey, listen, let's go out. Let's do a prayer ritual." So, in the previous spiritual community and Christian faith, sometimes they think that like, oh, it's a prayer ritual, it's a prayer ceremony. Let's go ahead, let's pack our overnight bag, let's get ready for a long 12-hour marathon, and let's call upon God to make it rain, right? And so Greg got ready, and the next morning they got together and they went out to the land. And Greg's like unpacking his things and getting ready to go out and get ready for this long prayer marathon. And his Native American friend, his indigenous friend, just goes out and takes off his shoes, right? And he puts his feet on the earth. And he closes his eyes, and it wasn't even long, like a minute or two, he just becomes silent. And he's breathing. And Greg's still unpacking, getting ready. And then his Native American friend comes down and he's done, puts on his shoes, and he goes, "All right, let's go." And Greg's like, what are you talking about? I thought we were coming out for like a prayer ritual, a prayer ceremony. Like, oh, we thought that we were going to beat our drums and jump around and, stay here all night. And he's like, "No, let's go. It's done." And sure enough, the next day it begins pouring and raining, and the drought is over. And Greg asked his indigenous friend, dude, like, what did you do?" And he said he simply went out there and he put his feet on the earth. He saw, visualized, but more importantly, he felt that there was just rain coming down, and that his feet were in the mud and the rain was raining over the land. And he said the moment that he already felt gratitude in advance, he knew it was done. And the next day it rained. So what's the science behind what happened? Today we're going to dive into that. There is a science. If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of frequency. What was the frequency of what occurred